Well, fellas, we did it. And so did I. I keep forgetting to hit the button on the audio interface. But yeah, we have made it to Volume 3. Now, fair warning, the first half of this game is going to be a real slog because of a loose end that didn't quite get tied up around the end of Volume 2. But yeah, and that's one of the reasons that drags this volume down quite a bit, at least for me, because while it does have a lot of awesome stuff, the plotline kind of drags on a little too long, and then just kind of rushes towards the end, so there's no sense of, like, a good flow here. But also, you'll notice that I replaced the Pi Chibi with the Shino Chibi this time. No real reason, I just wanted it to be different, and also trying to edit thumbnails with Pi in the picture still is kind of irritating. And I know you'll ask, well, if you're having trouble with that, then why put them in the video to begin with? Because I want to. Because they deserved to be there, and that's that. Also, holy crap! I wasn't expecting the Bernice video to, instantly become the second most viewed video on my channel within 36 hours. I know my channel's small and all, but goddamn. I don't think it's going to catch up to the end of Pokemon Black 2, though, because that one just came completely out of nowhere. But, hey, Bernice is still accruing views. And she is best Zenless girl, so let her climb the tower of KoJack views and see if she goes anywhere. It's like I was saying to a few other people a day or two ago. I kind of like having a small channel. I don't know what I'd do if I had to take care of a bigger community due to my stupidity, but hey. I appreciate everybody that comes by and watches these videos, if it's for me entertaining them, or the game itself, or some combination thereof. I appreciate it. So, enough of that Disney Channel stuff. Sorry, salad saying. And let's immediately get into Volume 3. So, I think we hit New Game, and yeah, convert Volume 2 data. So the one thing I am concerned about is because I did use the cheat engine in Volume 2 and some of the items were kind of beta, I don't know how they'll translate to this. They may just make the game crash, and if that does happen, I will have to go back into Volume 2 and edit the items so that they're proper, but I'm hoping I don't have to do that. But everything was finished from Volume 2 onwards. I got both doppelganger things, obviously, as you saw, early on in the playthrough. Alright. So, I may need to skip a scene. Because, if you'll remember, pre-rendered cutscenes will always have music, regardless if you have a background music turned on and off or not. So I may have to skip an intro cutscene. I'm hoping I don't have to do that, but I'll probably have to. Okay, so here are 3 new items. So Holy Arrow and Hellraiser are just upgraded versions of light arrows and the other dark thing. And the wheel is just inflict a random status ailment. Also, 10,000 GP. How about that, huh? Alright. Okay, yep. It sucks. I'm gonna have to skip this, but that girl in the blue-haired girl in the chair is Ovan's younger sister, I think. And he talks with her at the statue in Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. Yep. Here we go. Aina asked about the goddess's
key
name,
of twilight.
and that's why Ovan said Aura there.
The ultimate AI. Morgana factor. And Harold Hurick. So, what song shall we play today? To awaken the sleeping beauty. Aina. As powerful as it was, the Avatar's data drain could not take Ida from you. Your wound was too deep. And the treatment too late.
Ooh, that doesn't look good. Ooh. Yeah, Jameson Price is really good as Ovan's voice actor. He sells it quite a bit.
Yes. Shut up! You dare lay your filthy hands on my Aina? Yes, that's right. I'm the one who made your sister a lost one. Be still a little longer. Just a little longer. Haseo. There's no more time. I am. Ida will. The epitaph of twilight.
Okay, so let's recap what just happened there, and I'll actually try and go into more detail about the cutscene I skipped. So, as I said, Aina is Ovan's sister, and they visited Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. Apparently, Aina was sick in real life, hospitalized, but apparently they let her use the world while in the hospital. And the only way she and Ovan could meet was through the world. And so Aina asked Ovan if she could make a prayer to the goddess on the statue that she would be better and that she could spend more time together with Ovan and in the real world. And when she asked who the goddess's name was, Ovan responded with Aura, which correlates into the change of the cutscene. And apparently now she's in a comatose state. Or at least in the world she is. And apparently she was attacked by Ida. And apparently Ovan tried to use Corbinek's data drain to remove Ida from her, but it wouldn't happen. And then he kind of goes nuts and starts talking with himself. And apparently he's waiting for Haseo to come through for him. Also, for some reason, he has the epitaph of Twilight from the previous 4 games in the series. So, this guy knows a lot. Anyway. Okay, we skip this because it's just a recap and it's not important. Like, if this were like a month after the end of Volume 2, I would let it play out, but no. And now we join Haseo on Hidden Forbidden Dragonbane, I guess. Guess he's mulling on his thoughts.
Ovan.
Become stronger, Haseo.
You know I became a PKK to track down Tri-Edge, the PK that took out Shino.
That's right. Poor Shino.
In the beginning, I was certain that the guy I saw back then was him. But the person who PK'd Shino, the one who was Tri-Edge, was you.
He sounds like he's having a hard time trying to say that.
You had Tri-Edge's Ida sealed in your left arm the whole time, Ovan. You knew everything. You hurt Shino, and then manipulated me. Have you been using me? Since the first moment we met?
Well, duh. What did you think he was doing, you idiot?
I'm such a damn fool.
Okay, well, admitting it is the first step.
You want me to become stronger?
Don't we all do?
What is it you want me to do? What are you planning? I just don't get it. Ovan! I won't run from this! And I will finish this once and for all!
Well, you have a long way to go before you do that, pal. And now let's join Yada and the Serpent of Lore.
Ovan. Why would he refuse help from CC Corp, or from me for that matter, if Ida was inside of him?
Your guess is as good as mine,
Why
Yada.
would he place all of the world in such terrible danger? There's a high probability that Ida has already spread outside of the world. If Ida can amplify people's emotions, then it could control the entire population, like a cult leader or tyrannical dictator.
So, we're
There would be widespread panic.
yeah, we're steadily heading back to the situation with the first 4 games. Yep. But
What?
PC Yada. Your access to the Serpent of the Lord has just been terminated.
What?
Yep. So, you know those CC Corp executives who weren't happy with Yada before in Volume 2? Yeah, I think they've had enough of his crap. That's not good. But they have to have a replacement for him, right? So... Alright, now that we're back at the desktop, we're gonna ignore Salvador Ayahara because he's a twerp. Still don't know why Alcade was such a big fan of him. Okay. Because the idiot clearly doesn't know what he's talking about. Yeah, so we're over 14 minutes in and we haven't actually done any gameplay yet. Yeah, nobody cares about the moon tree thing, honestly. Okay, that's not true. The area we have to do soon does involve moon tree, kinda, but yeah, people are actually seeing Ida in real life now, so. Yeah. Oh, I clicked too quickly. Yeah, let's just clear out the Crimson Versus stuff since I have absolutely no interest in it. Online car navigation system. So, GPS. Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you, Sagittarius. Oh boy, how many new wallpapers will I get from Apkalu? just 2. Okay, Matsu and Hiragi and Crayola, apparently. Okay, that looks kind of cool. Alright, can we actually start doing important stuff now? Nope. No, we can't. Now we can do important stuff. So we should have an email from Atali. We do, but there's also a bunch of crap here. Yep. I have the doppelganger equipment, but we won't be able to do anything with the doppelganger until later in the volume. Post-game, I should say. So, yeah, that... We already have a new town. We don't even actually have to go through the IDA server to get to a no town this time. So, Breg Epina. I actually like Breg Epina a lot, and I think we didn't spend nearly enough time in this game to get too used to it. Because, spoiler warning, it does get replaced with yet another town near the end of the volume. Cool. Ew, nice.
Let's head to the Sigma server for Kennard's advanced at-home in Breg Epona.
Yep. Honestly, I think we should be able to access the at-home from all 3 towns. Alright, Atali. I feel like this situation is actually kind of relatable. Definitely not as in-game Atali has, but there's always the communities that were home to people and then just shut down for whatever reason, and people have to like, migrate to other places.
Are you alone worrying again? Don't get lost in your own difficulties. Your problems are also or rather, all of our problems.
Alright, so this right here is actually kind of important. So, anonymous email. Apparently they know we have an avatar. So, Divine Awakening is now gone, and we can use Avatar Awakening. Personally, I think this is a huge upgrade because I never really liked Divine Awakening. I thought it was kind of useless. Because, yeah, it does do a lot of damage, but you don't really have a lot of control over what you can do other than damage during that attack. Avatar Awakening, however, is much more useful. Yeah, it even says you get virus cores from that. And no, not the same virus cores from the first 4 volumes in the first series of games. These are different virus cores. You don't use them to unlock areas. They go towards something else. And also, yeah, you can only use it if you have 2 other people in your party. Also, email about the lost weapons. Yeah, so with those virus cores, you can actually use them to upgrade the lost weapons, which makes them absolutely boss. So, we'll learn more about that as we go. But we are almost 20 minutes in, so we have to do something substantial in this game before we can exit out of the video. Alright, so Sage Palace. Yes, we have to do one more tournament. Oops. So just a spoiler warning in advance. The Sage Palace tournament is going to be awful. Not in terms of gameplay perspective that much, but in terms of storyline, it's really bad.
Let's head to the Sigma server for Kennard's advanced at-home in Breg Epona.
Alright, so let's check those, let's check those new things. So, Avatar Awakening. Yes. Yeah. So you can level up Avatar Awakening, for now only up to level 5. Yeah. Okay, so let me go into something detailed and important here. So, if you are playing the original PS2 versions, these would all be at level 1, regardless if you collected them all or not. But because we are playing the last Recode version and we collected all the lost weapons that we could, they are all automatically upgraded to level 3, so we don't need as many virus cores. I don't know why they made this change, but I guess it's less of a pain in the ass. But so they just decide to take away 210 virus cores for us to collect. Still, we need to collect 300 virus cores to upgrade every single weapon. And again, yeah, at the end of this we'll have to fight a sealed beast. But those are way too difficult for right now. Also, Rough Tiger. Nice. But we're not going to need that yet. Alright, here's your ultimate garment weapon. Or robe, I guess. Did I call it a weapon? Wow, I can't speak worth shit, man. No drop. Hey there, Mayako. Spin Gorai. Ooh, the Monarch weapons. Okay. I'm gonna grab a Monarch weapon. Again, I called it a weapon, didn't I? Oh, I'm a moron. Alright, so I don't think there's anything we need to do in Macanio. So let's head to Brigepona, I guess? Because we can't access storage until we get to the at-home. Then I can hopefully pull out my super speed shoes. But so yeah, Brigepona is just a floating city in the sky, kind of like Fort Oof, or Fort Oof. I don't know how you pronounce that. Sorry, but yeah, it's pretty bitchin', I'd say. It's definitely brighter than Fort Oof, I'll have to say. Ooh! Well, we immediately got that, so I don't have to chase after that particular accessory now. Alright, let's get a bunch of stuff for the Rhea book, shall we? I mean, I have 4.5 million GP. I'll even get all the pills, too. Okay. Ooh, they're each a level 100, so I have to make sure I don't equip them. Also, how would a pill protect you? Like, unless you have, like, a medical condition or something. I mean, I doubt they can... Ah, yes. Oh yeah, the Sanity Scroll, that cures confusion. Might as well grab that and teach it to Haseo right away. Yeah. Trade shop. Ah yes, Lucid Soda and Wonder Soda. Speed Charm. Okay, so I think these boost... It says increase allies' movement speed by 25, but I think it increases it by 50% actually, not 25. like a party member you get later on increases everybody's speed, and it's definitely 50%. Anyway, let's buy a bunch of bike parts. I'm not going to be able to equip every single one of them, obviously, but some of them will be good, I suppose. Okay. We're going to get a bit of everything here. Again, this is for the Rio books, which we will be checking in a little bit. And then I can just, like, sell these later, I guess. Anyway, let's go talk with Death Grunty, because he's clearly going to accost us. Whoa. I thought he said fools is everywhere, and I'm like, dude, did you ever go to grammar school? Oh, there's the Shrine Maiden dude. This is a woman in her 40s. This is, I don't know who you are. Here's the Gobby lover. Alright. These gatekeepers. Anyway, let's talk to Death Grunty. So it's almost identical to the one in Doldona.
Hey, it's Haseo!
You know, thanks to you, we can use the advanced at-home. Why don't you go and try talking to the Grunty?
Yeah, there might be some kind of event or something.
Yeah, okay, fine.
You're late, oink. Haseo, you're smoking a tortoise with a foot ache, oink, oink.
Man, his oinking is annoying.
You're telling me.
Guild update procedures are complete, oink. I always considered you a little nose hair, oink. Never thought you'd end up this resourceful, oink. You have my thanks, oink. But never mind that, we've got something big to worry about, oink. Mellow Grunty's gone missing, oink. You need to search for him at once, oink.
Mellow Grunty? You mean Moontree's Grunty?
I heard that Moontree headquarters had been closed down.
Oh, poor thing. He must be so sad to have lost his home.
Poor thing. He's just an NPC.
Oh, Haseo, don't go back to how you were before. Totally. Ooh, I love her
Natalie,
dramatic entrance.
where'd you come from?
What? I've been here the whole time, haven't I?
Remember, Atali's a member of Canard, so it makes sense for her to be here.
Don't stand in my blind spot, okay?
Oh, the return of the blind
Haseo?
spot.
Let's go find Mellow Grunty. I'm sure he just ran away because of the shock of Moontree getting closed down.
NPCs run away?
Aww.
It's no use. Once Adelie's gotten like this, she won't budge an inch.
Nope. Gotta go find that Grunty.
All right. But where are we supposed to go look for him?
Oh yes, Mellow Grunty left behind a message. Let's see now, it reads, I am at Sigma Universal Oceans Glide. No matter what, do not come looking for me. Oink!
That's pretty much begging us to look.
Okay then.
I want to come too. Invite me and Natalie, all right?
Alright, so Bragapana even has the Sigma singles, just like Fort Oaf did. So basically, this is basically another Fort Oaf. Or Oof, or whatever, it doesn't really matter.
Oink!
Okay, so, yeah, what do you want? Do you want to increase max speed by 10 and decrease acceleration by 6? It definitely has a better special ability.
Oink! Oink! Yeah!
Yeah, so we want to keep that. And Tidal Muffler is still better, even though it has worse stats. Yeah, you gotta look at the special abilities, too, before deciding on stuff. Oh, wow, what the heck? Oh, they're all the way up here. Okay. Let's do it. Book of 1,000. So, yeah. Four Rio books just maxed themselves immediately. Also, the arena and item Rio books went to 7th rank already. So it won't take long for us to get to 7th rank. Thanks. Alright. You didn't see that. Okay, they're still here. Good. I'm not going to be pulling them out right now, but yeah. But we're going to be stopping now. We're not going to do the area today. Instead, we're going to save and... Oh god, Coon's with me. I need to invite Syllabus. What's wrong with me? No. Oh, yes, actually. Sorry. Alright, so... That's the start of Volume 3. We have to go find Melogrunty from Moontree, and then, I'm gonna tell you right now, what happens after is one of the most awful things. But we'll get there when we get there. So, in the meantime, stay tuned for more of Decades Later. Bye.